So, to begin today's meditation practice, why not take the next few moments to get super intentional? Intentional about how you're preparing your body, intentional about the space you've chosen and how you're supporting your body. If you need to make any adjustments to the environment, to yourself before we get going, this is the time to do it. Give yourself the best possible chance of dropping into practice today. And when you feel that you have set yourself up in a really intentional way, take a full breath in and a slow breath out through the mouth. Let it wash away. Taking one more just like that in through the nose and letting it ripple and wash through the exhale. And gently sealing off the lips now, we continue to breathe with intention, but in and out through the nose now. And just starting to slow down, stretch the breath. When you allow yourself to stretch the breath, it's almost like time itself. We're able to stretch and bend. You get to determine how time moves for you. Slowing down the breath, finding stillness through the body. And just witnessing the movement of the breath as the body starts to still. There's always this movement of the breath, ever present. This is the practice for the next few moments. Breath awareness. Smoothing and rounding the breath as you become aware of it, and allowing the body to become still. Notice as you're starting to become aware of the breath more and more, where the mind wants to take you. Where do you drift when you drift away? Just notice without judgment. Oh, I go here. Oh, those thoughts are present. Just like you're sitting outside of yourself, witnessing those thoughts coming and going. Try not to get enmeshed with them, but let them come and go. And stay in the presence of the breath. Where does the mind go when you drift? What flavor do these thoughts have? Are they connected to the past? Are they projecting out into the future? Or are they here in the presence of the breath? Keep coming back to this moment through the breath now. Make it the practice. Nicely done. From here, we're going to continue in the role of observer, witnessing and letting our awareness move through to our sensations. And the invitation with this is to remain neutral. Are you able to witness? When we start to pay attention, we realize that these things are always coming and going. Nothing is fixed, nothing is permanent, even our state of being. So I invite you to notice any obvious sensations in the body. And get closer to those sensations through your single pointed awareness. Notice the quality of the sensations, and if these sensations had colors, what color would they be? If there's a temperature that is present, notice how that feels and get a little closer to that feeling. What are those sensations actually made up of? Is it a tingling? Is it a warmth, a wrapping feeling? Just notice and witness as it changes. We are not our bodies, we are not our thoughts, we are the infinite blue sky beyond all of that. So can you stay from that space of sky, witnessing? Nicely done. Releasing all of that and just coming back in tune with the breath. Take a few longer, deeper breaths. And from here, we're going to go on a journey into our inner sanctuary in a bid to allow serenity to wash through you. So just allowing your awareness to rest in one place as we go on this journey together. Perhaps that's on the tip of the nose, perhaps that's the center of the chest, wherever it feels most comfortable for you to rest your awareness. And as always, if you need to come back to an anchor, you simply tune back into your breath and stay with the breath awareness and then come back into the guidance. I invite you now to visualize yourself as you are standing at the top of a beautiful staircase. This staircase is representative of your journey towards a calmer, more serene state of being. What does the staircase look like? What are the unique features? What is above you and what is around you as you stand here at the top of this staircase? And you take a smooth and a steady breath as you choose to embark on this journey toward a calmer state of being. With that, you start to pick up one of your feet and you step to the step below. With this step, you feel your body releasing unwanted, unnecessary tension. You feel your jaw softening. and you decide to continue. You place your other foot on the next step, and as you do this, you feel inner calm and inner peace start to expand from within. As you do this, you notice the color of the staircase. You notice the texture of the steps beneath your feet. And now with each breath that comes in and goes out, that represents you moving down the staircase. So the next breath in, the next foot moves down. You journey closer to a peaceful state. And you continue with the breath, traveling down this beautiful staircase where serenity awaits you. With each breath, as you descend, you feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed. As you descend, any stresses of the day start to dissolve and fade away. Like you are taking off a heavy coat, feeling that weightlessness throughout the body now as you journey toward a calmer state. With each breath, with each step, you move deeper into a state of serenity. Continuing down the staircase, you start to let worry and fear trickle away. You feel a warmth and a lightness moving further into the cells of your body. When you arrive at the bottom of the staircase, you see a door. What color is the door? What features are present? You place your hand on the handle, noticing the texture, the coolness of the handle. And as you push open the door, it opens into the most magical sanctuary you've ever seen. What do you see? A visual of lusciousness, of abundance, of serenity is present. What is that for you? What do you hear in this sanctuary? You start to walk into this incredible space now. Your feet sensing the ground beneath you and the material of what that is. And you take a deep breath in and you notice the texture of the air, the atmosphere around you in your sanctuary. The air so pure, so calming and cooling. You feel everything else melting away as you continue to walk into this very special place. What do you smell in this sanctuary? And what feels possible here? You decide to take a few moments to sit and really savor the space in which you found yourself. You find a comfortable place that is inviting, and you allow yourself to land there. By simply being in this environment, you feel your body melting and softening. You feel your mind opening and your heart warming. Here in this sanctuary, anything is possible. Here in this sanctuary, your hopes and dreams are close by. Notice what hopes and dreams are sitting alongside you here in this sanctuary. And the sanctuary as a place wants you to know that they are totally possible. You take some time to simply breathe and be present here. Noticing the beautiful sky above you, the spacious quality. And here in your sanctuary, you just take a moment to express gratitude. What are you grateful for today? Noticing what is present in the heart space, in the mind space. And with that, you take a moment to acknowledging this place and what it means to you. You start to decide now it's the time to bid a farewell to this sanctuary. In a mindful way, you start to bring yourself up and out of your position, and you walk back slowly toward the staircase. You see the door that is wide open and the bottom of the staircase. You look up to see the many steps above and notice how you feel. You decide it's time to journey back to where you came from, feeling calmer, feeling more at peace, more balanced. With each step, you expand gratitude in your heart for where you've been. With each step, you expand vitality in the body for this incredible physical body you have today. As you continue up the steps, you reflect on the good things in your life. And as you take the final few steps, you take a moment to feel proud of who you are and all that you're doing with this life. And you see the final few steps that bring you back up to the very top of the staircase, and you take a deep breath. As you exhale, you finalize the journey up to the staircase top, and you look around, noticing what's around you. You continue to walk back up and out, looking behind you, taking one final look at this space, this staircase to your sanctuary, knowing that you can come back here whenever you like. All you have to do is close your eyes and journey there. So starting to come back into this very space now through the body, taking a few deeper breaths, feeling any movement in the toes and fingers to awaken you to this very moment. And when you're ready, you'll start to blink the eyes open and come back to your space, feeling more serene and ready for what's next.